Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And before we get started, I need to shout somebody out, so everybody please pray for Emily Hicks. Emily Hicks, thank you so much for becoming a sinner. Everybody pray for Emily. Emily is now a sinner. Thank you for joining the choir. Hit the join button, the link in the description, and became a member. Thank you so much, Emily Hicks. Appreciate you. Shout out to you. And today we have the weekly preview for January 18th, 2021. So that means the Soulforge and any recommendations in there. All the events, some teams for the World event, and Faction Assault, and everything else you can expect from a weekly preview. So let's get started. Solar Power, new ultra rare troop Solar. Get this troop with glory from the rewards tab of the shop. Shooting Stars, experience our new world event with your guildmates. Play world event battles every day to unlock rewards. Phoenix Stone, the campaign has started. New rewards every week, don't miss out. The campaign is ending in 41 days, 21 hours. Week of Constructs, all constructs gain 10% of their skills. Week of Mechs, all mechs gain 10% of their skills. And bonus gold, use the Solar and PvP and Explore to gain 400 gold. Tribute. And Soulforge. I did get Kurandara last week. And I need one more power orb for Enraged Kurandara. Just let you know where I stand on that. And I also got second place in Guild Wars. So, yeah, games, Soulforge, troops, mythics. We have Umanath, Jotnar Storm Shield, Ferris Ra, and War. Okay. So, the best one is obviously Ferris Ra, best soul farming troop in the game, and you need souls for things like Dawnbringer and upgrading your kingdoms, and just having all your troops at level 20. It's very important, so this troop is a very important troop. It may not be the best troop in the game for winning battles, but for soul farming, which is important, it is the best troop. So, this is definitely number one. 24, blue, brown, purple, Divine Undead from Kitar. It transforms yellow gems to purple, deal 34 damage to an enemy, boosted by my souls, give 20 souls. Necromaster, gain 150% bonus souls from battle. So I have a video about the best soul farming team. I have like 10 of them. So just go to my channel, search on my channel, soul farming, especially the best new soul farming team, and you'll find a good team to get souls really quickly. So that's number one. I forget what it was on my top 10 mythics, but it was definitely top 5. I think it was like number 4, something like that. Alright, who would be next then? We have Jotnar. I think Umanath is actually next. 25, red, green, brown, Pride Lands Divine Raksha. Deal 37 damage to an enemy, boosted by all their skills. If the enemy dies, gain 10 attack and create 12 skulls. So like Zul'Goth Light. It has Eagle Eye. Place Hunter's Mark on enemies when doing skull damage. Agile, 20% chance to gain or dodge skull damage. And gain 4 attack when matching 4 or more gems. Not the best, but you know, second place this week. Alright, third place would be probably Jotnar. 22 red, blue, yellow, Stormheim, Divine Giant. Deal 37 true damage to an enemy, boosted by barriered allies and giant allies. Gives a random ally a barrier on 4 or 5 gem matches. Not great either. Even worse than Umanath. Then we have War, very old. One of the first mythics in the game. 20 red, blue, brown, Apocalypse troop from Apocalypse. Daemon Knight. Burn all enemies. Deal 31 damage to an enemy, boosted by my attack. Gain an extra turn if the enemy dies. Not very good, but it's fun when you get it in the arena. If you can summon a knight or a daemon, sometimes you can get war, and it's pretty fun in arena, but that's it. Aspect of War. Gain 3 attack at the start of each turn. Reflect 25% of skull damage. 50% chance to ignore armor with skull damage. Yeah. Old mythic. One of the first ones in the game, I'm pretty sure. Alright, what do we have for legendaries? So, for the mythics, it's Ferris Ra and then everything else. So, nothing else. Alright, King Averlorn we have here. Sylvanamora, Queen Mab, and Imp of Love. So, decent legendaries. Who would be number 1? Might be King Averlorn. Yeah, it probably is, just for the 50% start. Then Sylvanamora, then Queen Mab, then Imp of Love. So they're pretty much in order here for legendaries. King Averlorn. 16 green, blue, Forest of Thorns, Elf. Deal 32 damage to all enemies boosted by Elf, Elemental, and Beast allies. Summon a Forest of Thorns troop. So it's a summoner, and it starts all elves with 50% mana. So you can use it with, who do they use it with? Oh man, Arachnian Weaver, I think. Then we have Sylvanamora. 17 green, brown, Forest of Thorns, Dragon, explode a column, deal 35 damage to all enemies. Dragon Vines, entangle the first enemy on 4 or 5 gym matches. I use this sometimes with, like, High King Irongut and the Delves, so it's not completely useless, and it's a dragon. Queen Mab, 15 blue, purple, Glacial Peaks, Fae, mana burn all enemies. If there are 13 or more blue gems, gain an extra turn. Winter Veil, freeze a random enemy on 4 or 5 gym matches. Not bad, but not good either anymore. It used to be way better. It was on the meta team like 2 or 3 years ago. Probably 3 years ago. But not any longer. Imp of Love, 12 red, primal elemental, deal 53 scatter damage and charm a random enemy. If I am wounded, either bless all allies or give 3 magic to all allies. Fun fact, this was my first legendary troop ever, and I used to use it all the time a long time ago. But it's not good. Compassion, gain 8 magic on red gym matches. That's pretty cool. Gain bonus red mana from red gym matches. But, you know, it's really old. It's kind of like War. It's cool when you're forced to use it somehow. It's cool, but otherwise you don't really choose to use it. So the star of that was once again Ferris Ra. It's a top 5 mythic, top 4 mythic. Alright, weapons. We have Drill Shooter. I used to like this. When it came out, I thought it was going to be used more than it was, and I tried to force myself to use it just because it looks cool. It has an instant kill on it. 20% chance of lethal to the first enemy if you have it all the way traded up and whatnot to 9. Deal 46 damage to an enemy boosted by Adana allies and create a mix of 6 red and yellow gems for each Adana ally. So, if you don't have that, it's kind of fun. It's got that 20% lethal. Mecha Axe. Deal 40 damage to an enemy boosted by mech allies, then create a mix of 6 red and blue gems for each mech ally. Doomed Opus. Deal 43 scatter damage plus 4 per tempering level. Create a mix of 6 red gems and skulls for every red enemy. Give 3 magic to all allies. If the enemy has a doom, give 5 more. I've heard a word on the street that people are starting to use these in Guild Wars somehow. Maybe on defense. But I don't know much about that. Just rumblings. Might want to look into it maybe. Fire Sword. Deal 37 damage to the first enemy. Deal triple damage if they use green mana. And Pistol of Adana. So I need that. Let's just craft it. Remove all yellow gems. Deal 38 damage to an enemy. Boosted by gems removed. If the enemy is from Adana, deal double damage. I need these every time at the end of the week, so I just went ahead and grabbed it. Pistol of Adana. Not that it's good. It's not good. Just because you saw me do that doesn't mean it's good. It just means that I don't have it. So let's make sure I have everything else. You can do that just by, I'm looking at the bottom right there. It says, you currently own one of this resource. So I just make sure. The only one I don't have is Duskbringer. Same with the troops, you could do that. Look at the bottom. Don't have Enraged Gurandara, but look how close I am. I have Umanath, I have everybody else here. Even War. Cool. So that was the Soulforge. Ferris Ra. Let's do events. Or wait. Let's do the shop. I always say I need to do that next, and that's what we're gonna do. So let's do the shop. Alright, it froze again. Let's go. Weekly event Solar. We have Solar 12 brown yellow Adana mech. Deal 30 true damage to an enemy and burn them, or gain 30 life and attack. It's not leveled up or anything, so don't worry about the purple numbers. They'll be different for you just from your stats and whatnot. Armored, reduced damage from 20... Armored, reduced damage from skulls by 25%. You can read the other ones. We're getting Arcane Mountain Trait Stones. That is yellow and brown. Warbands, I can get one of these. Not sure which one I want, though. And then Spoils of War. Grab that. For the event keys, I did not get the legendary last week. I had like 200 event keys, didn't get it. I watched other people throw like 10 and get it. Or 50. But I couldn't get it with 200, so that's what always happens. I'll end up getting the legendary eventually. Alright, so that was the shop. We have yellow and brown stones. Let's go check that out. So you can get as many yellow and brown stones as you want this week. So yellow, brown, all colors. Base rarity. Show all. So you can use that stone to upgrade mythics such as... High King Iron Gut. Nice to have him fully traded. King Bloodwood. Entangle and inflict bleed on a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems. Mistralis. Enchanted Wind. Really good. Scorpius. No. Unbreakable. Alright, now we're getting into the legendary. So the main thing here was Mistralis, Enchanted Wind, possibly. King Bloodwood's not bad either with the Bloody Bows. Alright, so... Reduce damage from skulls by 75%. Gorgotha. Used on Yellow Guild Wars Day for me. Sir Quentin Hadley, all knight allies start the battle with 50% mana. So Gorgotha and Sir Quentin Hadley. Wrath. Explode 2 random gems when I deal skull damage. Tink Steam Whistle if you want that Electro Storm. I think it's a yellow and red storm. Anybody else? Start battles 50% mana for a Dragonian Monk. Cockatrice, deal double skull damage versus entangled enemies. Dust Devil, start battle with full mana. There's much more, but, you know, I'm pointing out the ones that stand out to me, you know, like Dust Devil, Cockatrice, Dragonian Monk, and then, Wrath, Sir Quentin Hadley, Gorgotha, Mistralis. You know, not a bad stone. Pretty good. Now what? Event key drop table. Let's see. We got Adana troops this week. I have no event keys. Adana. Base rarity. Show all. Okay. We have Tina 9000 you could try for. I'm not going to say that it's a good idea to try for mythics with event keys unless you have at least 1,000 event keys. But you can get legendaries. The Nutcracker's in here. I don't know if it's available or not. You might have to double check on that since it was a Christmas legendary. Tesla. You can get Tesla. Tesla's really good. Definitely you can get Tesla. I used to like Panther. I always like the 10% chance to kill. I always like the lethal damage. If you could tell a theme with the troops I kind of like that I never use, but when they first came in, I thought they might be okay. It's because they have that lethal damage, and for some reason I like that idea. Anyway, you know, Clockwork Sphinx, Tesla. I would use event keys. If you don't have a Tesla, Tesla would be a good thing to use your event keys on, I'd say. Everything else is just, you know, Nutcracker, Dracos, and then a chance at Tina while you're going for Tesla. That's not bad. That's pretty good. It's a good week. If you need Tesla, it's a good week. Otherwise, not. Alright, so event key, drop table we did. We did the glory shop. We did the trait stone. I don't want to do the summoning stones anymore. Everybody's confusing me on whether it's the same for everyone or not. And even if it is, who cares? Did the Soulforge. Alright, let's do events. Alright, so Tuesday Faction Assault. I think it's Werewoods. So let's go see if I have a team for that to give you early. In case you get up at 4 a.m. like me. It's just now turning 5 a.m. as I record this. Dang, I owed a shout out. I'm terrible. I'm going to add it onto the front of this, so don't worry. I'll add it onto the front. Let's see. We were at Werewoods, right? Where's Werewoods? Right here? Okay. So, the colors for Werewoods. It is red and green, so that's a nice one. Red, you can use Ferocity, so triple Ferocity Rage Reaver. I do Ferocity, Rage Reaver, Ferocity with Shaman class. And a double red blue or double red brown. There's another team here if you want to use this one. We got Yasmin's Pride, double Ketris Leprechaun. And then you can use some form of King Gobtruffle or Queen Beatrix if you would like, but you just can't use the Forest Troll, so it's not as good. But you could just throw on a Leprechaun and like a Mountain Crusher, and still be okay. Also, Rowan, you could probably use Rowan. So, a bunch of options. I would recommend a triple Ferocity Rage Reaver, though, like always. What else do we got? Wednesday, it's the Puppy Bot. Thursday, we got Mechanist. It's okay. It's like above average. And then this weekend, we have what? This weekend, we have Arena. We have Arena event. So people might be skipping that. I will not be, but I won't be banging my head against the wall for hours and hours. I'll probably just get the first round of rewards and move on. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so that is all the events. I gave you an early team. So now we just have to go to the world event and the campaign, and then we're out of here. Alright, guild Shooting Stars. The medal is skull damage, so we need to find some troops that do skull damage. Please. Please. Rewards. Grab your tokens. 2 tokens, so I need another one. I usually buy... I like to get a medal. I don't know if it's gonna... This is super early today. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Maybe 2 badges then. Got 2 tokens there. I don't want to go super far. You can get this done without buying anything. So it's annoying to buy up really far in this event. You can get like extra medals, which will turn into extra medals of seasons, but costs a lot. Looks like they just got this done too somehow. Somebody's playing right now, I guess. There we go. There's my medal. All right, I'm good with that for now. Just to show the Monday team. Let's see. Let's see what we got for troops. So we have to use yellow, and we have to use striker or warrior. Strange. Base rarity. Alright, so we need skulls. Skulls, skulls, skulls. Barrier might not hurt. So first, the only thing I've seen so far is Jotnar, maybe. Getting enraged, that's not too bad. We really need something that's gonna make us some skulls, though. I'm just looking at the spells right now. We might have to go back and look at the, if that has a hunter's mark on it. I hope they're not doing this to us again. They better not be doing this to us again. Are they really gonna, like, not give us any skull troops? They better not do this again. There's gotta be a lot of yellow troops, you know? There's no way. We're getting down there, though. We're getting down here. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Why do they love to do this? It's so weird. Weirdos. Weirdos. So weird. I just like to see us squirm. Wow. It's not even funny anymore. Here we go. That's like it so far. Kobold. At least there's something, though, you know? There was nothing last time. They're gonna, like, force us to use one troop here. And it's not even oh, here we go. Even that's dumb. It doesn't give you more skulls. It just changes them. Might have to look at the traits. That's annoying. That's it. That is it. Wow. Wow. So the only troop that actually makes skulls with its spell is Kobold. So maybe a triple Kobold. Hey, we got Doomed Axe, though. Okay. At least we got that. So let's throw that on the team. We got a couple so far. Anything that would do that better? Is there going to be anything that'll make skulls better than that? Pretty much doubt it. But I'm going to look real fast. I'm not going to be... because we need skulls. And, I'm not gonna use rope dart or whatever when I need skulls. So bad. Since there's nothing on our team. So now we have Doomed Axe, which definitely convert purple gems to Doom Skulls. So now we could, like, find a troop that makes purple or yellow or brown. Oh, that's cool. It gets an extra turn at least. And it's boosted by skulls. So those are the only two things that actually make skulls. There might be another weapon in there, but so now we need something that's going to make yellow or brown or purple. Yellow, brown, purple. Let's see if I can just find something without going through every single troop. Yellow, brown, purple. Give me something here. Come on. Don't be like this. Let's see what this does. Destroy a row and column. Alright, we got Desert Worm. That makes yellow gems. But it also uses yellow, but it uses red too. Let's just throw that on the team for now. Probably not going to end up on our team, but Exploded gem. It'd be cool to have like a light storm. There's a light storm. We can just make that with our class though. Also, what do we got going on here with this kobold? A goblin naga. I don't know. It's Monday. You guys know Mondays. I just really want to get a team out there. Cobra. I don't know. We need something that's going to make purple. Or yellow or brown. Drawing a blank here. Drawing a blank. None of these are going to be mana generators because they're all strikers and warriors, so that's the problem. To find it, we're going to have to look through all of these. I don't know. Might just go with another kobold. Because I'm going to have to like look through every single troop to see if anything does anything with purple or yellow or brown. I don't want to make you guys sit through that, so you let me know in the comments and I will look at it in between. He starts with 50% and there, I don't know, not that guy. Remove all yellow gems. Yeah, I don't want to make you guys sit here and wait for me to figure out if perhaps maybe there is. So let's throw another kobold on there for now. There's probably something that would be better that could at least explode or do something like that. Maybe starts with some sort of mana as well. I don't know. Anyway, so Doomed Axe is probably the best weapon. Kobold, probably want to have that on your team. Otherwise, I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look into it. But, for class, it looks like I would want to do a Stormcaller. Just have a yellow storm falling. Conjure a light storm with my turn begins. Cleanse myself. All yellow allies are gaining magic. We could create a dust storm. That's stupid. That's the dumbest trait. Or talent. Yellow allies gain 2 attack. Exploding. Alright. Whatever. Banners. Double yellow. They kind of did it to us again, y'all. Double yellow, brown, minus purple. That's pretty good. They kind of did it to us again. There's really not much that does skulls. Luckily, they let us use Doomed Axe, but, other than that... Do we want Kobold up, or do we... Yeah, this looks good. Alright. It don't look good, but it's something. So let's just go. Medal of Invention. And then a Medal of Anu. And a Medal of Seasons. Oops. Alright. Alright. So if you could find a way to make more purple fall, that way you could turn the purple into skulls. That's one thing I'm kind of looking for. I'm looking for something to replace this guy down here. And even this guy. Like, I don't really... He's dealing damage that's not going to do anything. All he's here for is that create 7 yellow at the moment. Hopefully with the storm and everything, that'll be enough, but we'll see. See what these kobolds can do. So it got an extra turn. I can cast the other one, which it also got an extra turn. Okay. So that might be cool, like... I don't know. This might be better than I thought. They get extra turns, or they make skulls. And there's two of them, so the next one can cast. Let's see how this goes. Okay, we got a big old brown. Big old brown in our draws. Alright, we got everybody. I'll probably just do this. Wipe the other team. That's not how it's going to work later on, but might as well do that right now. Dracos or Carnex? I'm going to guess Dracos, but I don't know. I'll tell you the scoring system tomorrow. Tomorrow is when we do our team video, where we come up with a better team, or people put them in the comments today, and I show you their teams and shout them out. Or, you know, if I can... I usually have more refined, tweaked, better teams tomorrow, and then also I'll show them in action deeper, and I'll show the faction team as well. Alright, Brown. So if you're looking for a better team than this, then tomorrow is usually the day. Let's see if these kobolds can do anything. Made a little bit of skulls. Which is all, that's all we need, is a little bit of skulls, because one-shotting. Alright, like one more battle. You get the concept here. Kobold's the only thing I could find to make skulls with its spell. That's a troop. I might be missing a trait somewhere, but like I said, I'm also looking for somebody to make purple, yellow, or brown. We got the desert worms, the only one making yellow for us. Here we go. Bang. So you can see, I mean, this will get you started, I think. Kobold, Doomed Axe, even Desert Worm. I just think they're missing one person. Ooh, hey, we got a mythic battle. Might as well do it. I feel like this team might be missing, like, one... I'm missing somebody. Like a empowered that can make yellow, or an empowered that can make purple, or an empowered that explodes. Like, I feel like I'm missing somebody here. But then again, all the troops that we have available to us are... Alright, I'm gonna do... this, I better take it while I got it, you know? Take the skulls when you got them. See, if I had 3 kobolds, maybe? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe 3 kobolds with the Doomed Axe. Might be alright. Anyway, you've heard my thoughts. Maybe you can use those thoughts to your advantage. Some more purple to make the Doomed Axe work better. More yellow to get everyone up faster. More brown to help kobold get up faster. The desert worm makes yellow. The kobolds make skulls or get an extra turn. The Doomed Axe is probably the best weapon. You might be able to find something to complement it. Or maybe use 3 kobolds. I don't know. We'll see. I'll try to come up with something else for tomorrow, or refine this team. So, that is what I would recommend for Shooting Stars. Alright, let's go check out the campaign. Phoenix Stone. Cyrene, the Tide Oracle, cast an augury to learn how to bring Quelzalma, the Dawn Phoenix, back to life. It seemed that the Dawnstone had been broken, and we would need to forge a new one. It would need the light of a rainbow and the fire of a volcano, along with some dwarven ingenuity. We'd need to head to Pan's Vale next, but we decided to stop in Adana along the way. Dungeon Lord wins 6 dungeon battles. Make sure not to do your dungeons, and, well, I guess it doesn't matter today. You could do it right away, and it would count. Kill mech enemies in any battle. Could probably do that in the world event. Do dungeons here, and then Mechanist Hero. Win any battle with your hero using the Mechanist class, except training. We could have used the Mechanist class in the world event, but there was no mechs doing skulls, so I don't know. What are we getting this week? Quetzini, a book of deeds. And then our artifact is going to get armor, which will be good for Rowan at least. Tesla. Alright, that's all I got for you. Come back tomorrow for the team video. Faction teams, world event teams. More tweaked, more refined. Put yours in the comments today to see them tomorrow. And like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. Hopefully I shout out the people that joined in the beginning of this video. And tell your guild about the channel. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.